Hello guys, welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV guys. Of course, your number one YouTube sporting, educative and entertainment channel guys. Welcome back to EPL match week 6 guys. Let's start this match week on a high guys. As you can see on your screen right now guys, yes, those were the results of match week 5 guys. The highlight of that weekend of course was the big game. Mancity welcomed Arsenal at Etihad. In that match guys, the match ended 2-2 guys, but it ended with some fair share of controversies. In the first half, as the first half ended guys, Alejandro Trossard got a red card from a second yellow card, which he conceded. It was a silly yellow card, but yes, it costed Arsenal were to win that match as they played it defensively guys, but clearly John Stones had other plans for them, so the match ended 2-2 with Haaland scoring his 100th Premier League goals, making him to come or to tie up with the one and only GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo, as the fastest players to ever reach 100 goals in the EPL guys. So on to other results guys. As you can also see, Chelsea won by 3-0. Newcastle lost, yes, to Fulham. We didn't expect that, but it is what it is guys. Nottingham, Leicester, they once again drew, but it is what it is guys. So let's jump straight to match week, of course guys, match week 6. On to the early kickoff guys. Early kickoff, we have Newcastle United welcoming Mancity guys at St. James Park. So Newcastle are coming into this match having lost to Fulham guys. Of course, Harvey Barnes was on the score sheet, but that wasn't enough to rescue them from Fulham boys guys. So as they're going to meet Mancity a team that drew, and also by the way, Mancity had a match over the weekend in the Carabao Cup guys. They won against Watford by 2-1. So as these two teams guys are going to meet, I feel like it's gonna be a crazy fixture guys. Newcastle wants to make a comeback from the loss. Mancity on the other hand wants to actually also capitalize and get maximum points from this, because failure to do so, the competition is tight on top of the table, as you can see once again on the screen. So this is a match whereby guys, straight up to it. By the way, before I continue guys, Rodri got an injury from that Arsenal game guys, and it's official. Pep Guardiola just confirmed that he will be out for the rest of the season. So quick recovery. Rodri, he has already done this, the surgery has already been done on him, so quick recovery to him guys. So Rodri will be absent of course for the remainder of the season. So this is a match whereby I feel like Man City will be wanting to prove a lot of point, but we all know Newcastle are usually good at home. But having said that, I feel like Haaland, the Terminator, the goal scorer, will still be on the score sheet. So this game, let me give it to Man City to win it by 2-1. The next match will be Arsenal welcoming Leicester guys. Leicester drew in match week 5. On the other hand, also Arsenal drew in match week 5. So the two teams guys are going to meet. Arsenal has a better record against Leicester in the Premier League. So with that guys, having said that, I feel like Arsenal will be coming into this match fired up and ready to win it. On to some injuries. Raya is a doubt to play tomorrow, but it is what it is. Let's see how it will look like by Saturday guys. So this is a match whereby I'm going to give Arsenal a chance to win it by 3-1. Brentford, yes, Brentford lost to Tottenham by 3-1 guys. Though Mbeumo, a guy who is on form, scoring goals left, right and center, he was on the score sheet, but that goal wasn't enough to salvage them guys. So they will be meeting Tottenham, a team that they are super hot right now. They are coming into this match having won their first Europa match by the same goal margin, but they won by 3-0. Yes, in that match, Dragostin, their defender, got a red card. It was a silly red card. Yeah, he was the last man and he actually committed a foul which resulted to a red card. But regardless of the red card, once again Wilson was on the score sheet. By the way, Wilson scored his first Premier League goal against Brentford when they faced Brentford over the weekend, and again he played and scored in the Europa League. So that means that Wilson is back, the goal scorer. If you're playing FPL guys, you know who to mark. So as Brentford are going to face West Ham United, a team that lost 3-0 to Chelsea, I feel that this London derby, it's gonna be heated up, but I'm gonna give it to the home team, Brentford, to win it by 2-1. Chelsea, yes, Chelsea have started this Premier League in a high. They have started it very well. In the midweek guys, in the Carabao Cup guys, Chelsea also had a match which they played against Barnsley, and they were able to win that match by, how many goals was it? 5 goals. I remember Nkuku scoring a hat-trick in that match. Hopefully he will continue with that form in the Premier League, guys. So as Chelsea are going to welcome Brighton, the guys with 9 points currently, and they're also playing well and scoring goals. I feel like it's going to be a difficult match. This one will be a difficult one, guys. It has never been easy when Chelsea are facing Brighton, I mean. But this one, guys, I'm fired up and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the juice. So a big test for Chelsea to confirm whether they are still on form and whether they are doing everything right. So far, so good. They are scoring. Nicholas Jackson scored a brace in the match against West Ham. So the big question is, can he continue with his goal-scoring prowess? The coldest boy in town, of course, Cole Palmer, was also on the score sheet. So the big question is, can that form be reciprocated? For my guess is yes, it will be reciprocated at Stamford Bridge, and they're going to win this game by 3-1. No clean sheet. Then Everton, the guys who drew in match week 5, they are going to face Crystal Palace. Yes, Crystal Palace also drew with Manchester United. Yes, they drew one. So as they're going to face each other, even though Everton will be at home, I feel like it's gonna be a tricky fixture. Brentwaite might be back in this match week. He was able to play in the under-21s closed door game for Everton, so chances are he might be facing Crystal Palace in this match. So that means a boost in the defense. Pickford should be now at least be he might be feeling better, at least that the defense is coming back pretty well. But having said that, I feel like this is another draw we are looking for. So 2-2 draw. Nottingham Forest facing Fulham. Fulham, they are on form, they are on point. A guy called Smith Rowe from Arsenal, former player of Arsenal, is on fire. He's doing whatever he wanna do. He was on the score sheet in the game which they played against Newcastle. So as they're going to face each other once again with Nottingham Forest, this is a match which is not easy. Nottingham will be at home, but better yet, I feel like Fulham are coming into this game guns blazing and they're coming for points. So give it 3 points for Fulham. 2-1. Wolves, the last match on Saturday night, they will be welcoming Liverpool. Yes, as these two teams are going to meet, it's not going to be easy, guys. I feel like Liverpool in the midweek also, guys, they were able to win by 5-1. Salah was on the score sheet once again. Also Jota was on the score sheet. So in match week 5, Diaz scored a brace and Darwin Núñez was back on the scoring sheet. So let's see what happens as they are being welcomed by Wolves. So once again in this game, I feel like it's gonna be a win for Liverpool, though it's not gonna be an easy one. So 2-1 for Liverpool to win it. On Sunday we have 2 matches. We have Ipswich welcoming Aston Villa. Ipswich drew with Southampton in match week 5, so they are going to face Aston Villa, a team that actually won by 3 goals, guys. Duran is a boy on form. He's coming from the bench and converting goals. Oli Watkins was once again on the score sheet, guys. So you need to be afraid of Aston Villa. They are back where they started, guys. So as they're going to face Ipswich, this is a match whereby I feel like Aston Villa will bag it. Yeah, give Aston Villa a chance to win it by 3-1. Then the match of the week, Manchester United will be welcoming Tottenham Hotspurs at the Old Trafford. Manchester United were able to face a team called FC20 in the Europa League over the week. The match ended 1-1 draw. Most of the fans expected Manchester United to win it, but unfortunately, this is football. It ended how it ended. The game ended 1-1. So let's see how they're going to fare against Tottenham. Tottenham, a team that has won 2 games consecutively in the league. They won in match week 5, and also they also won their match in the Europa League. So I don't know. These guys, they are actually very fired up and they're ready to go. So Wilson back at his scoring prowess, I feel like they are going to cause a lot of problems to Manchester United. Manchester United, on the other hand, I feel like the team is solid. There's no new injuries, and in fact, most of their players are coming back. So as they're going to face Tottenham, guys, not an easy match, but it's going to be an entertaining game full of goals. So this is a match whereby I'm giving it to Tottenham to win it by 3-2. On Monday, we end the Premier League match week 6 with Bournemouth welcoming Southampton at Vitality Stadium. So this one, again, it's going to be a new one. So Semenyo, it's been a minute since I saw you on the score sheet. So I feel like this will be your night to shine. Southampton, they were able to draw their match against Ipswich in match week 5, so they should also be putting more effort to try and secure some points in this. So having said that, I feel like this match will be ending with Bournemouth winning it by 2-1. Yes, guys. So that's it. That marks the end of match week 6. Thank you for keeping it the Gatekeepers TV, guys. I'm your super host, and we will be here to bring you more football matches. So remember to subscribe and share our content. As always, guys, team possibilities. Until we meet again, guys, keep it the Gatekeepers TV.